I want to say thank you to the judges and also to my opponent. Just thanks for taking the time to watch this video and to also do the debate with me. I support the resolution that being a vegetarian is a better ethical choice than meat eating. First, let's start off with a little resolution analysis. Without having to provide you with a full ethical theory in less than 4 minutes, I'm just going to better define a better ethical choice is something that benefits humans as well as animals. This is a fair definition because a lot of times we look at what's better ethically for humans and what's better ethically for animals. However, in this situation, I think it's what's better for both. My first contention is the environment. If you believe it or not, becoming a vegetarian would be a better ethical choice for the environment because of the things that producing meat does to the environment. Modern farming is one of the main sources of pollution in rivers. Many species of fish are facing extinction because of our desire to eat fish. And then also in 2006, the UN Food and Agriculture Association reported that livestock farming generates 18% of the planet's greenhouse gas emissions. By comparison, all the world's cars, trains, boats, they're all combined for only 13% of greenhouse gas emissions. And if we think about that, we're always constantly looking at what global warming is happening and that all these cars, and we got to reduce how many cars are going around because that's polluting so much of the air. But in all reality, the livestock and all the meat that we're eating, it's producing 18% of these greenhouse gases. And what this can create is we get a lot of our fresh water from glaciers. And global warming is going to start melting these glaciers, and we're going to have scarcity of water. And with this scarcity of water, it might even turn out into water wars. And we're going to be battling, a world peace is just going to go down the drain because we're all going to be fighting for water and the ability to live. And also, that's going to just flow me right into my next contention is that world hunger, that a lot of people are suffering from world hunger. Yet here in America, most of us are just eating as much food as we can, as much meat as we can. If all the crops were taken they're fed to cattle and livestock, if all those crops were taken and they were given to humans and we were all vegetarian, it would feed the whole world and it would solve world hunger. Let me put this in a bigger picture. In the U.S., 40% of corn and 60% of soy is actually fed to animals. It also takes 13 pounds of grain to produce 1 pound of meat. And so if we take an entire family and the family eats meat, we can, instead of growing the meat that they ate and we grew soybeans and grains, we would actually feed an entire village. Also, 1 acre produces only 20 pounds of meat. However, 1 acre produces 365 pounds of protein-rich soybeans. This will feed 17 times more people if we did it this way and we were all vegetarian. This is all according to PETA. And meat eating is also better for your health. It reduces the risk of cancer, the many cancers. Not meat eating, but being vegetarian reduces your cancer because meat eating makes you have a higher chance of cancer. As well as 70% of all of our antibiotics go to the animals and the livestock, and we could be saving these antibiotics for people around here to make them healthier and more just upbeat. And being vegetarian is a better ethical choice, and I support this. And thank you very much for listening to this video.